I'm back, and I'm ready to talk about this. So, I'm SpideyFan 101, and this is a video about me talking about something that has become a trend ever since Marvel came out with the Avengers. Not Iron Man, because at the time a lot of people didn't know what they were trying to do. But, at the Avengers, that's when everyone started trying to copy them. But, I'm here to talk about, does everything need a cinematic universe? So, as you've been starting to notice, there have been a lot of cinematic universe that have tried to been jump started lately. Like, for example, the Monster Universe, I don't want to say DC, but like they are like the reason why I don't want to say DC is because they're starting to find their place in their cinematic universe. But yeah, it's a Monster Universe, DC, and a whole lot more. A lot more than, a lot more that I can't really think about right now. But the question is, does everything need a cinematic universe? And the answer is no. Not everything needs a cinematic universe. Because you could have a really great movie, but at the end of the day, while I'm walking out the theater, you ask me, hey, would you like to see a cinematic universe based off this? I would say no, because it's a great standalone movie. And when I go see great standalone movies, I like them because they're standalone movies. That's like if you took a movie like Unfriended and you were like, let's make a cinematic universe out of this. No. Because then it just turned into a cash grab. It's not about passion anymore, it just turned into a cash grab. And one thing that Marvel does is that they listen to the fans, for one. They always give us stuff that we want to see. That's another. They always choose definitive actors. That's another one. And they always keep intact in terms of quality, which they always do. And, to this day, in my eyes, I have not seen a single bad product from Marvel. And I'm talking about the cinematic universe, because I'm not talking about all of Marvel. Because if I'm talking about all of Marvel, then there are definitely some problematic things that I've come across. But in terms of the cinematic universe, I have not seen a bad thing from it. But, for example, let's talk about the Monster Universe, right? The Mummy came out, and I didn't get a chance to see it yet, but I will, and I'm still excited to watch it because you got great talent from Sofia Boutella, Tom Cruise, and more. Why wouldn't I see a movie starring them, right? But I think the reason why I didn't see it in theaters was because other stuff was out, which this was a packed year, must I say. But if I saw that movie, would I say, do I want a cinematic universe out of this? Probably. But do I think it's necessary? No. You can create a trilogy of Mummy movies. Sure, you can. But the question is it necessary? Power Rangers. Hold on. For example, Power Rangers. My favorite movie of all time. If you ask me, do you want a cinematic universe out of that? I'll say no. And the reason why is because it's not necessary. This is my second favorite superhero movie of all time. And I know in the TV shows they had crossovers with the other iterations and all that. But would I like to see it in this franchise? No, because it's not necessary. You're already going through character developments, with Jason and Billy and Trimberly. Yes, I have joined that ship, and I will not detach myself from that ship because there's evidence in that movie. But the point is, no cinematic universe is necessary. Like, Marvel has built it up over the years, and they've always wanted to do that. So that's why it's necessary for them to do it. DC, they're just starting their game. So that's why it's necessary for them to do it. But in terms of franchises like The Mummy, The New Mummy, or Ghostbusters, or any other property, would I say that it's necessary to turn all of them into cinematic universes? No, it is not necessary. It's just not. So, at the end of the day, cinematic universes, depending on their overall purpose, are not necessary. They're just not. Unless you're the DC Cinematic Universe or the Marvel Cinematic Universe. There's no need. And plus, one of those cinematic universes has this character. So, how can you go wrong? So, let me know what you think. And before I go, there's something I gotta show you. Something I got recently, but, you know, it's not the only thing I got. But, yeah. I know you're like, dude, I've seen this already. You showed this in a multitude of your videos. Yeah. Well, have you seen this? Supergirl Season 2, baby! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I would have Jane the Virgin Season 1 and 2, but, you know, those aren't available yet. Well, the first one is, but it's online. So, I'm going to have to find a way to do that. But, let me show you what else. Okay. As you can see, this is my Marvel Cinematic Universe collection. And I'm like, dude, we know. But, do you know this? Jessica Jones Season 1 and Daredevil Season 2. That's right. Oh yeah. And Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So, yeah. Those are my new additions to the MCU collection. And these are my Supergirl DVDs. There, get a good look at them. So, yeah. Out of all the DC shows, I like to collect Supergirl because it's my second favorite show of all time. So, why wouldn't I? But, yeah. I'm SpideyFan101 saying, I'm glad to be back.